Today, we're going to have our $12 Wish webcam go head-to-head with a popular Logitech 920C. Let's see who comes out on top. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're back. And we're gonna, right here we have our Wish $12 webcam. And we have our Logitech 920C. They're both HD webcams. You can see there's a definite size difference between the two. So some differences between the two that I can tell you off the bat is this, for its size, is tremendously lighter than this. There's some weight behind this Logitech. I think if I were to throw the two of these at someone, I could probably do some damage to somebody with this one. So that being aside, some other differences. What I understand, they both have mics, so you can do audio with them. This one has these little LED lights here. I use them a little bit to play with them, but they're really kind of worthless. You know, I could probably do without them. There's an on-off switch here in the back for the LED lights. They both on the bottom have you know, mounting mechanism, so you can mount it on a tripod if you wanted. If you had one of those little, you know, like Gorilla mini tripods, whatever, to put on your desk. They both, you know, have these, so you can put them on a monitor pretty easily. Like I said, I've had this one on my monitor for a little while now. Been using it. It's been pretty cool. Then here's the Logitech one. You know, like I said, again, it's heavier, feels a lot sturdier, but you know, there's also a big price difference. So is the price difference, especially right now with what's going on in the world, worth you looking for one of these or waiting a month to get one of these off of Wish? So, because like I said, I was shopping around for some of these Logitech ones. I think off the top of my head, the retail on this is like maybe 70, 80 bucks. But, you know, they're sold out everywhere. You know, everyone is doing Zoom meetings and things like that. So to get one of these, you know, you're really getting price gouged right now. And that's why I was really happy when I found this $12 webcam, and I was even more thrilled when it turned out to really not be that bad. So like I said, we're going to compare the two. Some other differences that I've noticed is I can dig around a little more online, but there's really no software for this. Logitech comes with some software, so I'm going to take a look at that software. I'm going to set up in OBS the camera side by side, and you know, we'll take a look at that too. Look at the picture quality. I'm not going to go over the sound on these because the sound is irrelevant to me. You know, and maybe some of you have, the sound has some relevance, but I mean, like I said, for me right now, it's like I'm looking at picture quality, you know, features, you know, is this really going to be superior to this? And you know, that's what we're going to do. So let's get to it. All right, so welcome back. So this is the software that comes from Logitech, or that I should say that you would download. It's called Logitech Capture. So it's pretty basic. I think this is a lot on their end, like if you're to do some kind of streaming or, you know, different web stuff. I mean, there's got some different settings in here. You can turn on, like I said, it's got image settings. You can do some balancing and those types of things, brightness, yada yada. Got auto white balance on. It's got auto focus on. So you know, that's cool in of itself. What else we got here? You can turn a watermark on if you want in the corner of the screen here. This little Logitech watermark. Don't really need that. You can get a text overlay. You know, you can type something like, you know, type something high. You know, I don't know, but different things you can add effects. So I mean, if you want to do this black and white thing, or you want this, or a blue hue, or You know, you want to have a melon head like this. I mean, you're more than welcome to do that. Um, so like I said, there's those options. Got some recording options. You can do some different frames. Let's see what it's got. I do apologize. I have some fans going bad on my computer, so if you can hear some buzzing in the background, I got to get that fixed. Microphone default. So yeah, we're on the microphone here. So that's basically a quick overview of the software. You got some record settings. You have mic settings. We can turn that down there. Or just mute it. I think muting is probably the best thing. So, but yeah, anyways, let's do the side-by-side comparison and see where we're at. Should be a pretty quick and dirty video. If you like it so far, please subscribe. One of these corners here I think it's this corner, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, in one of these corners, you'll be able to subscribe to the channel. Yeehaw. Okay. All right, so anyways, we're going to pop on with this. This is our $12 webcam. So what we got with this is if you make it big, that's what we got. There is no autofocus on this, so that's what it is. The smaller you get, the better it looks, so that is what it is. This is our Logitech. It's got autofocus and some other auto settings, and the bigger it gets, it still looks pretty decent. We'll do our side by side. Anyways, there's our side by side. Like I said, the $12 webcam that we have over on this side over here is a lot grainier. I mean, you can see, it doesn't focus. I mean, it's okay. I think if you were just in an office setting, it would be permissible. If you were just starting out and streaming or whatnot, I would say maybe roll the dice on it if you want to save some money. Like I said, it was $12. The Logitech all around, I think, looks better. I think the picture quality is better, and the autofocus is a nice feature. So I would say in this instance that the Logitech wins this. But like I said, if you're cheap and you want to save some money, or you don't need something that is as detailed as Logitech, I would definitely go with the Wish camera. The only drawback is because of what's going on in the world right now. It's a little bit harder to. It takes a little bit longer. I ordered some stuff off Wish recently, and I shouldn't say recently. It took about 2 months to get here. Usually it's somewhere within a couple weeks to 30 days. Usually a month on average, but some of that stuff's been taking a little bit longer now because of delays with shipping and people getting sick. But yeah, and thanks for watching Mindmeld Tech. That's our review in a nutshell. If anybody was questioning whether to wait, to try and hunt down a Logitech or get the $12 webcam, I mean, I have the information to make a decision on that. The only caution I would say is, be cautious shopping around. When I actually got this webcam from Logitech on eBay, and one of the things I really had to shop, it took me about a month of looking at auctions and really shopping here and there, and I got lucky because a guy kind of mislabeled the camera on his auction, and a lot of people didn't really seem to bid on it, and I happened to get it for pretty close to what retail is on it. a little bit over, but not much over. But some of these webcams, like I said, they have like a $70, $80, sale price in the store. They're going for almost $200 now. Just because they're so hard to find. I mean, I walked in a Micro Center, they're completely sold out. You go down the camera aisle, and it's like there's nothing. And, it's been kind of weird, because it's just something you used to be able just to pick up. So, like I said, if you can't find the Logitech, I think the $12 webcam is still viable, depending on what you're doing. Maybe not so much for streaming, at least not if you're going to, have one of those big, like, where you get the big scenes that you cut to where you're just chatting with people. If you're keeping it small, I think it'll be okay. But overall, like I said, congratulations, Logitech's the winner. Again, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.